You gonna help me today, buddy? You're gonna make some pancakes? Oh, num num num.
Welcome to Valley Girl Dish. I'm Abby Testerberg, the co-owner of Dish in the Spoon Cafe, along with my mom, Emily Lyon-Hampton. Today we're going to be making our pancakes that we serve on our Saturday and Sunday brunch menu. What I like about our pancakes is that they're very kid-friendly, but also they have a layered level of flavors that adults can really enjoy.
One of the reasons why we wanted to do the pancakes in this segment is because River Falls is having a once-a-month event through the summer called Cruze-n. And Main Street, on half of the side of Main Street, is closed off, and we have a bunch of wonderful, wonderful old cars and new chopper bikes, too. And this happens to be one of the gorgeous cars parked outside of Dish in the Spoon Cafe and Karma Gift. And we'll just do a little bit of time here in this segment of seeing some of the cool cars and getting a feel for what the River Falls Cruze-ns are going to be like this summer.
We're going to start with all of our dry ingredients for the pancakes. So in the bowl we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And to that we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then our spices, we're going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/8 of a teaspoon, or just a pinch, of cloves. We're just going to mix this up so it's well incorporated. And then we're going to add about half of an orange zested. And this is a microplate, and there's also hand zesters. I like this a lot because it gets a nice fine zest, so you get the flavor, but you don't get the texture that sometimes a thicker zesting gives you. And the wet ingredients, we're going to do 2 cups of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk at home, you can use regular milk. You can use half and half with a little sour cream to give you a little of that sour flavor. Really depends on what you prefer in the taste. And then we're going to add 2 eggs to the buttermilk. Then we're just going to mix up the eggs and the buttermilk. Alright, and one of our secret additives is going to be the juice of the orange that we zested. So we're going to just extract the juice from the orange. So the eggs and the buttermilk, 2 cups of buttermilk and 2 eggs, and then the juice of 1 orange. Pulling out all the seeds of the orange. And then this we're just going to mix together. Pancake batter, you don't really want to over mix, just until the wet and the dry ingredients come together. Alright, and we have one last sort of secret to our pancake recipe that we think makes it a little bit special, and these have 3 egg whites, and we're going to beat the egg whites until they peak. Alright, we'll get a little bit of a close-up on the egg whites. And as you can see when I pull this out, they're kind of coming to a little bit of a peak. So we're going to add, at the end, 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And then we're going to fold in the fluffy egg whites, which are going to give us a lighter and fluffier pancake. And this we're just going to fold in So that is everything for our pancake batter. And we'll move on and I'll show you how we serve our pancakes here with just a little bit of fresh fruit, whipping cream, and real maple syrup. Alright, we have a griddle that is preheated, and we're just going to scoop about 3-ounce portion of pancake onto the preheated griddle. And then the trick with pancakes is to leave it alone until it's ready to be flipped, and that's when you'll get a nice brown, evenly cooked pancake and a nice fluffy pancake when you flip it over. So we're just going to let this sit until it gets bubbly around the edges pull away and it gets bubbly in the middle. This is the second use for kitchen utensils. Teething elegant. You practicing your flip? Can you practice your flip? Oh, can you do that? Good job. That's a good flip. So if we get a little bit close on the pancake, you will see that it's pulling away from the edges, and then it's starting to pop, kind of bubble and pop in the middle. And when you get a nice pulled away edge and bubbles in the middle that are kind of popping, that's when the pancake should be ready to be flipped. And you get a nice golden brown top, and then as it flips, it'll kind of fluff up even more. And then you want to just leave it alone again until it is cooked on both sides. Cooking is apparently exhausting. To finish off our pancakes, we're just going to take some fresh sliced strawberries, put them along the side. This is about 3 strawberries. You can use blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, anything or a combination of. The more, the better. The fresher, the better. And then I like to put some fresh whipped cream right on top. And some real maple syrup. You can get this in bulk at the River Falls Fuller's Grocery Co-op. Otherwise, at your grocery store, there is usually 1 or 2 versions of real authentic maple syrup. And there we have it. This is our zesty and a little bit of spicy, not spicy hot, spicy cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, orange zest pancakes that we serve with fresh fruit, whipping cream, and real maple syrup. I am going to take a little bite here. See how I did?
That's great. So you got to pace yourself in one place.
How are the pancakes, Mom? Oh, you ate the whole plate all by yourself?
You got it.